1. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to hopefully the last episode of Yes, My Demon Queen. Why hopefully? Because I'm tired of fucking recording this and I want to move on. Now, let's go ahead and get this shit done, because I'm tired of fucking playing it. I don't even think that's on the App Store for me. I'm glad you're coming with me, not Callie. She started to seem like herself again. I'm happy you invited me. I am so utterly pleased. My life has now known light, where once there was only dark. I am blinded by the sheer fucking majesty of being deep within your presence. To be kneeling... Of course, the train goes by too. You guys probably can hear that. Anyway, I'm happy you invited me. I give her arm a little squeeze and she smiles back at me. Melee leads me to a colorful gate with balloons and flashing lights. There's nothing behind the gate. Ready? For what exactly? This gate doesn't go anywhere. Trust me. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Because she's the traitor. Everything you've done with her has led to this point where she kills you. I don't know. Melee tugs me through the portal and what? Suddenly it's night. The entire city around us has changed into a carnival. What the fuck? The kind you'd see in nightmares. What do you mean? A roller coaster track winds over the entire city and even the palace. They even have roller coasters here? This seems very unrealistic. Cool, huh? It's definitely something else. Can we ride the ship together? No. I don't ship us. I guess, but that ship doesn't exactly look safe. Goddamn right. It's powered by magic. What else would it be powered by? Is that supposed to be reassuring? Please, unless you're afraid. Sure you're not just too scared to ride alone? As if. Come on. I should have said more than this bitch too. But, oh, this is kind of nice. It literally looks like... This right here looks like some fucking shit I'd only see in my nightmares. Down to the fucking color and the lights shining. It's not bad though. She drags me onto the platform. There are no seatbelts or anything to hold us in place. Hopefully that magic holds up. This is supposed to be for couples, you know. Of course they are. What else would they be for? It is. I feel a warmth in my cheeks as she snuggles beside me. The Demon King proposed to Nilia's mother here. Maybe history will repeat itself. I fucking doubt it. You're kidding. Melee lets out a laugh as the coaster begins to move. She grabs my hand and braces herself. I can't tell if she's afraid of or bracing for something that might attack us. I really hope it's the former. Before I can really settle in, the coaster zooms down at a pace only possible with magic. We go through several impossible loops and dart across the entire city. The witch screams joyously, and I start to enjoy it, once I realize I'm not going to be flung into the air. Eventually, the coaster comes back to the station. My heart is still thundering in my chest. Well, feel like proposing to me yet? It's a bit too soon for that. Yeah, but it's fun to see how red you get. I hope there's a neutral option, like in My Ninja Girlfriend, where I could either choose one of them or none of them. I hope I have that same option here, but I doubt it. I honestly highly doubt it. I very much so doubt it. Let's say I am. How would you respond? Take me on one more date first. Oh, 2 dates and we're ready for marriage. Okay. One more, huh? Melee giggles deviously as we both climb out of the coaster. There's so much more I want to do here. She glances around at the various attractions with a distant look in her eyes. You can't go now? Which turns her head towards the ground. Millie wants a tight curfew on everyone, me especially. Maybe we can come back later for that other date? Man, I don't know anymore. When things calm down. Yeah, I promise, Melee. The witch smiles before hugging me tightly. We stay like that for a few minutes. We should get back before they come looking for us. They'll never find us. We went through a portal. I nod and we hold... We hold hands on the way back to the mysterious gate. Catch you later, Nut Callie. And thanks for coming with me. I didn't have a choice. She gets up on her tippy toes to peck my cheek before we part ways, and I head back to my room. And ceremoniously drop into bed and drift off to sleep. How nice. Of course, someone's gotta fucking knock the goddamn door, man. Why can't they just, let him die in peace? I wake up to a loud knock on my door. I'm curious, as ever, since the attack I've been left alone. I rub my eyes and throw on my robes before answering the door to see the manticore that's supposedly my vassal. Lilia wants you in the throne room. Well, shit. God, I really want this to be the fucking end of this goddamn game. At this point, I'm not really... I don't know. I don't know about this game, man. I really, really don't know about this game, man. I hope I don't have to use all these fucking tickets. Continue on. Sally forth, my good chum. All that jazz. Let's see. Can you survive the sadistic high school life? No. No, I mean, yeah, probably. Who fucking knows at this point? Who cares? High school sucks anyway. I don't know how the music starts. Millie wants you in the throne room. Yeah, I already heard you. I haven't been able to see Nelia or even enter the castle since the attack. Not a soul has. She does? Did she say why? Nah, but she seemed pretty angry. Then again, she always seems angry when she talks to me. She's just a very angry person. And just in general. I'll head there immediately. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm probably gonna get killed again. I hurry across the ramparts and down to the stairs into the courtyard. And run into fucking Bellatrix. Before we can say anything, Melee walks up to us. I guess she called you there too? Yep, I hear she's been putting herself through some intense training. Something to do with those elves. Not elves. How do you know anything? Melee laughs nervously. Just heard some things around, you know? Bellatrix lets out a low growl. No, these bitches again. Welcome to the Demon Queen's palace. The dark elf servants greet us at the steps into the castle. I step between Melee and Bellatrix as we head inside. The number of palace guards has doubled, maybe even quadrupled. Jesus Christ, this guy, I swear to God. My gaze is drawn to the impressive, inspiring throne of the demon queen. I'm getting really tired of this game. Millie is swirling a glass of red liquid as she stares down at us. Oh no. She's drinking. Women aren't supposed to be drinking when they're in a position of power. Alcoholism leads to recklessness. Recklessness leads to destruction. Destruction leads to complete and utter obliteration. I grovel. Am I gonna die if I don't fucking grovel like a good little simp? I'm gonna stare at her. Freeze up and stare at her. Feels as though it's been painfully long since I've seen it. Jesus, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck wrote this? At least we know I'm not really fit for the servant life, whatever. Her presence fills a hole in my heart or a void, same difference. Caligor. Nelia crushes the glass in her palm as she speaks. Oh, but guess who's gonna die again? Guess who's gonna die again? Probably me. Let's see it. Bellatrix lets out a low grunt and punches the back of my knee. That's a really low fucking punch. I didn't know she was groveling. Nobody fucking tells me these things. Causing me to stumble forward. Perhaps I shall have to remind you of your place later. At this point, I don't fucking care. Honestly, if I get killed during this chapter, if it's a possibility, I'm just ending the series. Because I honestly don't want to play this anymore. Some of this writing is just god awful. I'm saying some of it. I'm not saying all of it. Just saying some of it. Alright. Let's see how much farther we can go. For now, there is much to discuss. Nelia stands from her throne and lets out a low sigh. Have you all enjoyed the time to reflect on your failures? Man, I have got nothing but time to reflect on such matters. I glance back to see Melee and Bellatrix on their knees with their eyes focused on Nelia. It doesn't make sense how a human girl managed to get past every army and defense we have. She likely had some talisman that prevented detection, at least magically. Nelia murmurs thoughtfully as she paces. I'm aware of a traitor within our ranks. The same person who caused me to lose my memories. Callet, I clear my throat. My notes on the traitor were tampered with. It's very likely that the traitor aided with the infiltration. Nelia begins to step down from her throne and walks directly in front of me. I swallow nervously. And what are your plans for dealing with this traitor? Boy. These are both really shitty options. I would have created an illusion of Nelia that would just... That wouldn't confuse anyone. They would just attack it and be like, oh, okay, I guess it's wrong. Well, let's keep on keeping on. And if you go through the notes to find the traitor... What if the traitor is just Caligor him fucking self? I mean, like, let's be real here. I don't have a solution yet. But I pause as Nelia seethes, holding back her wrath as I continue. I swear, she must be on roids or something, dude. I intend to piece together more of Caligor's notes so I can find something concrete soon. You just fucking done diddled yourself, bro. For your sake, I hope so. I'm starting to think maybe she knows, bro. Just maybe. I think she's got an inkling of it. Nelia. Nelia turns her attention to Bellatrix, who has been silent until now. I apologize for my weakness. It shall not happen again. It's gonna happen again. I really don't care if it does. I honestly hope that we get to eat her tail. She's really beating herself up about that hero besting her, a mere human. Show me with your actions, not your words. Well, Millie, you might just be a weak bitch, capable of killing a simple mortal man who can only cast illusions, which is one of the worst fucking goddamn abilities. Like, I'm not saying, like, illusions themselves are the worst. I'm just saying, to be really good at illusions, I mean, come on. It's not like these are illusions in fucking Skyrim. No, these are just literally shimmering images. Not capable of physical harm. That's fucking useless. Or can he be like a conjurer or something? That'd be fucking cool. But, oh wait, there's a reason. Because it would be cool. Bellatrix lowers her head and grits her teeth. You three will be working together to uproot and destroy this traitor, whoever they may be. Bellatrix and Melee eye one another. Come on, you two. My three most talented generals cannot deal with this simple task. If it's so simple, why don't you just do it yourself? Be a capable leader, not have to rely so heavily on your subordinates for meager tasks, especially when you use the keyword of simplicity or something thereof. Then I'll consider all three of you traitors. Well, I guess I'm out. Now be gone and do not return until this task is finished. Pray do not call for you before that time. She's going to. She's going to call for me. I'm going to get my head cut off or my balls put on a silver platter. Melee frowns and quickly departs. She didn't even get to say her piece. Damn. Bellatrix is trembling, with her fists clenched. Amelia sits on her throne while I gently place my hand on Bellatrix's wrist and lead her away. Bellatrix pulls away from me once we're outside. Sorry, you just seem like... It's fine, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I'm not doing too hot today, so... I'm not doing the voice. Listen, Bellatrix looks at me in Melee. We should meet tomorrow to discuss how we're going to handle this. Simple, we're not. We're going to pack our bags, we're going to run as far as possible and leave her to her own devices, because fuck that bitch. Just kidding. I've got something I need to take care of tonight. Like what? Something personal. Tomorrow, okay? Alright, whatever, man, down. Really nods after a second, and I fall asleep before Bellatrix walks up. Why am I yawning so much? This is annoying. As I turn to Melee, she hugs me and presses her cheek against my chest. I hate when people do that. I'm scared. I don't know what to tell you. I think you're the traitor. You might be. Bellatrix wouldn't bother. I might be the traitor. Who knows? It's one of us humans. It's gotta be. We'll be okay. I pat the witch on the back and she looks up at me with big eyes. I should really get to those notes. Tomorrow, then. She turns and quickly walks off. Seemed like she wanted to say something more. Yeah, probably to confess her love and say that we should run off together. I return to Caligor's chambers and spend the rest of the day vigorously piecing together as many notes as I can. After several hours, I let out a deep sigh and slump in my desk chair. This is fucking exhausting. Why couldn't Caligor only keep the important notes? In the end, I couldn't find anything on the traitor. I learned about some group called the Ancients, and how they're apparently linked to necromancy. Who cares? I'm gonna let this train pass by because it's gonna only get fucking louder and I'm tired of this fucking goddamn bullshit. If you can hear it, I'm sorry. I'm like a 12th of a mile away from fucking a goddamn train, so. Can they be responsible for humans using necromancy? My thoughts are interrupted by another fucking knock at my goddamn motherfucking door. Fearing the worst, I rush to get up. It's Bellatrix. Oh no, she's wearing less clothes. The Dragon General stands in the doorway with her arms wrapped around several bottles of I'm not drinking with you. Hey, Callie. She nudges me aside with her shoulder as she steps into my room and places the drinks on my desk. What's all this about? Just my brand of apology for how I treated you. I'm not a fucking alcoholic. Almost losing Nilia made me realize honor isn't everything and I can't protect everyone on my own. Bellatrix pours 2 glasses, though I obviously can't recognize the demon brand. Besides, after everything, I think we could both unwind a little. Bellatrix offers me a glass with a strangely sweet smile. It smells faintly of fruit. Politely decline. Oh, we are leaving this to the quarter. Alright. Heads we drink, tails we don't. Okay, that did not go that high. We're gonna go ahead and do another reflip. Hold on. Where the fuck did I drop it? Alright, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. There are no fucking women that watch my videos, just be real. And if there are, they need to fuck off. This is a bro zone. That's right, we're gonna call this the bro zone later. Alright, if you guessed tails, you are fucking incorrect. So I gotta drink with the bitch. Alright. Suck it up, Buttercup. Hard to argue with that. Oh, that really hurts my throat. I take the drink and bring it to my house. To my house? Why would I bring it to my house? I tried to say no, so I said house. What the fuck? I take the drink and I just run all the way to my fucking house, drink it, and then come back. Dumbass. I take the drink and bring it to my nose to confirm the citrus scent. Could be just what I need to take my mind off of everything. Bellatrix raises her glass to mine. 2 tonight? What's gonna happen tonight? Don't know what makes it so special, but why not? 2 tonight. We both drink in unison. Oh no. God damn you, Quarter. Why do you do this to me? When I lower the glass, I notice Bellatrix staring into my eyes. A minute passes as we stare at each other. Suddenly, Bellatrix grabs the front of my robes and pulls me against her warm body. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why am I making all the wrong choices? I'm never relying on a coin flip ever again. Oh no. God. Bro, these dragon women, I tell you what, man. Man, I hate this fucking game, man. What the fuck? We say we get to know each other better, Kelly. How so? Please don't. Don't suggest what happened in my Dragon Grove. Please fucking just don't. No. Why? Intimately. Her lips hover over my own and I smell the lingering scent of citrus. Scent of citrus on her breath. I'm flattered. Are you in the right state of mind for this? What a fucking gentleman, but he's also probably very concerned. Bellatrix places a finger over my lips. Oh, bro, these fucking dragon bitches, bro. I've wanted this for a while. Alcohol's got nothing to do with it. So why did you bring alcohol? I realize we might not have much time left. What the fuck? Why? Man, I don't know how I feel about this, man. What is it with these goddamn dragon girls, bro? Let's forget about the world tonight and just focus on us. There's a pleading tone as she leans toward me with her head tilted up. Oh no. I have to be responsible for my actions, lads. I have to be a responsible human being and rely on the coin flip once again. Once again. Because, man, I really don't want to fuck us. I really don't want to make the choice. I just want to leave it to a coin flip. Heads we go with 1, tails we go with 2. I hate this fucking quarter. I hate this fucking quarter. I guess we're banging Bellatrix. I close the distance and our lips meet. My heart flutters as she slips her hands under my robes and up along my back. What? She has a strong, earthy taste that begins to overwhelm my senses. Bro, what? Are you telling me her tongue tastes like dirt or something, bro? Or is she like wearing like an earthy perfume or something? Did she smoke the ganja before she came to talk to us? Sorry, I was drinking some Baja Blast. That's right. I'm drinking Baja Blast. Gotta live every day as if it's your Baja last. Bellatrix pulls back to breathe and smiles at me sweetly with flushed cheeks. Just us. I ask in between breaths as Bellatrix moves a hand to mine. She squeezes my fingers tenderly and smirks wider as she directs my hand under her top. Why? Why would you write this? Why is this in this game? I'm not gonna choose her, bro. I'm really not. I'm not indecisive about it either. I just didn't want to make the damn choice. Next time we're pressing fucking 2 no matter what the damn option. No, actually, under the right circumstances. We're not going to be the yes man anymore. We're not. Are you sure? You're too cautious, Calico. I'm a guy. I have to be. Any guy out there has to be careful. It's a simple reason why. Simple. Let yourself go wild with me. Not everything needs to be analyzed and noted. Noted? I promise you'll never forget this. Okay, so first we go on a nice date, to the circus. And now I'm banging Bellatrix. What are these options? What are these fucking events? I denied dinner with her, so now she's moving directly to fucking step 2? What the fuck is this game? Call me Emberfox. Don't call me Caligor. Emberfox, is that the pet name you want me to use for you? No, it's my safe word. My cheeks begin to burn. It's just the name I use for close friends. Yes, that is what we're doing here. Friends with benefits. Totally won't end up in disaster like it always does. Then let's get close. She whispers as she directs my hand up to her chest. You're telling me we weren't already there? I feel lightheaded as my fingers press into the soft, yielding flesh beneath her shirt. Bellatrix tenses and takes it into a sharp gasp. Sorry, was that too? You're not gonna hurt me! Oh, God. Use me as you please, Emberfox. Her voice gets husky as she leans down and kisses and nibbles my neck. My muscles tense from the feeling, and I inadvertently press into her chest. Bellatrix groans into my shoulder and bites me softly. I knew you had it in you. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, this is actually backwards. Like the whole paragraph here, I read it backwards, starting from the bottom all the way to the top. I don't know why. She pulls back and shoves me down onto the bed before straddling and crawling up over me, like a spider would its prey. Very Black Widow-esque. Or in this case, a dragon, I guess. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I feel something thick and scaly curl up around my legs under my robes. I think her tail is wrapping around me. Oh, God, that's so weird. It's such an intoxicating feeling. Bellatrix grips the top half of my robes and pulls them over my head, leaving me in my underwear. My eyes widen as I feel her fingers dance across the waistband before she leans over me. Our lips intertwine and I moan into her mouth as she begins to move. The rest of the night becomes a blur, filled with the dragon newt's earthy scent and naked body. I kind of feel like shit, because I'm not going to choose her. An hour later, Bellatrix is cuddled up to me, both of us sweaty and spent. Oh, she is going to be pissed. I'm just making all the wrong decisions here. My arms are wrapped around her, and she seems so sweet like this. Emberfox. She places her hand on my wrist and squeezes. We have to do this again sometime. How about we never do? How about never? I know that there's probably a few you virgins out there who are probably like, I'd love if something like this happened to me. I'm sure you would. It only feels great for a little while. After a while, it gets boring. Unless, of course, I mean, honestly, yeah, it just gets kind of boring. It's just warm and wet. There's nothing really that great about it. It's really not that great. And no, it doesn't depend on the person either. There's more to life than pussy, boys. There really is. There really is. I'm not saying become gay or anything. That's not what I'm saying. Just in case a couple of you guys were thinking that. No, I'm just saying, don't lose yourself in the legs of a woman. Pry yourself out of there. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I could refuse. Yeah, apparently not. I lean in to peck her cheek before spooning her as we both drift off to sleep. I hope Melee wasn't just staring through like the fucking keyhole or something. I open my eyes and raise a hand to my head as my slight headache makes itself known. I quickly sit up when I realize I'm in my bed alone. Bella? No sign of her. Was that a dream? I fucking hope it was. Because we're catching the hearts of all three and we're throwing them back in their fucking face, man. I glance over to my desk and see the drinks from the night before. Well, shit. Definitely not. I smile as I catch the lingering smell of the Dragon General. The real question is, did he like wrap it, wrap the tail around his arm like when he was going to town? I mean, these are some questions you gotta ask, because now it's out there. Now it's in the video. So now we gotta ask the real questions. Did it give him better leverage? Anyway, I smile as I catch the lingering smell of the Dragon General. That just sounds gay. Before getting up and washing my bedding. I head outside and find it pouring and let out an annoyed sigh. Oh, this is fucking terrible. Conjure the illusion of an umbrella, but as expected, doesn't actually stop the rain. See what I fucking mean? Hey. Oh, you're the last person I want to see this morning. I turn to see the witch as she directs a magical ring above my head. Oh, she's even cool enough to stop the rain. Oh, lordy. Okay. I don't know how I feel about anything anymore. And it blocks the rain. It can just as easily unblock the rain, and all the water will come splashing on me. You could probably do that if you focused on it. Thanks. You here to bring me to the meeting with Bellatrix? Melee fidgets with her belt nervously. No. She lets out a sigh and seems to quiver slightly. I hope you were not watching through the keyhole. Whatever you saw, I am very sorry. The coin is cursed, I tell you. It's a cursed fucking coin. She, whatever, quivers slightly. Are you okay? You can trust me. Oh no. Alright, let's hear. The witch hesitates before looking up at me with guilty eyes. Don't tell me. She probably saw everything. Oh no. I think I know who the traitor is. Oh, thank God. That was a genuine weight off my chest. Pun not intended. A magician under my command. I haven't been policing them as well as I should have. Maybe I'm too young for this. Hopefully. It's okay, Mal. He hasn't done any real damage yet. If we catch him now, everything will be okay. I have a meeting with him tonight in Devil's Alley. I told him I'd give him information on Nilia. But I don't want to confront him alone. Now, hold on a goddamn minute. This sounds like a fucking lie, and I've been lied to enough in my goddamn life to know a lie when I hear one. And this sounds like one. Half my life I've spent time figuring out who the liars are and aren't. And let me tell you, I picked up a few tricks. And I'm starting to think this green-haired witch is telling me a little old fib. A fib that might cost me my life. And I'd probably deserve it after banging the crap out of Bellatrix. Would you go with me? I'm running out of fucking rubies. I don't think this is going to be the last video, and I'm kind of pissed off about that. I'm just going to title this fucking video, Even More Mistakes I Make. I make even more mistakes. There we go. There we go. It's hard being a decent person. Especially in video games. And visual novels. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go with her. Of course! I owe you that much. Of course, I'll be there for you. Haley smiles at me, but she's clearly worried. Which gives me a brief, thankful hug. Devil's Alley tonight, don't forget. She's gonna fucking kill me. Ain't no fucking way. She's not gonna kill me. Oh, and I'm supposed to come alone, so you should disguise yourself. I'll put on a mustache. They'll never know it's me. Disguise? The witch nods. You can use your illusions on yourself, too. Oh, my voice just cracked. You hear that? I'm an old man, and yet my voice still cracks, as if I were still going through puberty. It's actually because I have a really dry throat. I'm very dehydrated, and I don't care. You can use your illusions on yourself, too. Bring yourself a cat or something. I get the feeling this is some kind of prank. Don't be like that. You'll be so cute. Amelia pats my side before heading down the steps of the city. Hopefully this isn't a mistake, because we're making a lot of them in this game. Even more than my dog girlfriend. Even more than my dragon girlfriend. A few hours later, I successfully managed to transmorgify myself to a feline and nearly lose my balance. This feels so bizarre. I take a deep breath and use my new agile form to carefully traverse the steps toward the alley. It takes Melee a moment to notice me. She studies me for a long moment before snickering and blowing a kiss at me. I'd probably be blushing if I didn't have fur, so I carefully make my way behind some garbage cans and peek between them. Several minutes until an older man comes to meet with her. Don't tell me I'm about to get cucked. That'd be kind of weird.
Do you have the information?
I do. You want this to kill a demon queen, don't you?
That is none of your business.
It's most certainly my business. The old man laughs as he briefly scans the area and I duck my head down.
I always thought it was unfair for you to just swoop in out of nowhere and be declared Magician General of the Army. Especially after I'd served diligently for so many years.
Maybe you weren't good enough? Oh, I kind of see what's happening.
For it to be given to a child is unforgivable.
Sounds like you're the real child here. That's a very childish response.
Silence!
He fires a sickly green beam at Melee, who meets it with her own fiery version. This is necromancy. Melee grows weak as she struggles to maintain her fiery beam.
Someone, neither human nor demon, has given me the power to defeat you.
I have to do something. Don't make me pay for it. Who?
With you out of the picture, I'll easily get close to Nilia.
It's not that easy, bro. I carefully walk around the trash cans before pouncing on the man's ankle to bite him.
What is this, a familiar?
The old man kicks me, causing my illusion to fade.
Caligor!
His shock interrupts his concentration and he drops his spell. I clutch my stomach as I rise from the ground. Who taught you this magic?
Someone wise and powerful beyond even your understanding. He who will rule over the world once again.
Nigga. Bro, what? Suddenly a massive bolt of fire reduces him into ash. This is bad. Melee shuffles over to me. Who was he talking about? And we didn't we just leave Bellatrix up in the air and everything, with this, because weren't we supposed to meet her? Who was he talking about? It's a shame we couldn't bring him in alive. People who use necromancy are just as dead as their creations. We wouldn't have gotten anything useful out of them. She lets out a deep sigh. Hey, what do you say you abandon your post and become my magical cat assistant? What? You are a pretty cool cat. I could put a little witch hat on you and everything. Okay, you listen here, goddammit. I'm not fucking Salem, alright? You can't just put a fucking little witch hat on me and stick me on your broomstick, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I think I'll stay as Caligor. Shame. I guess I'll have to settle for being your girlfriend. Man. I mean, you can try. At this point, you can try. That's all I gotta really say. I don't know what I am anymore, man. I don't think Caligor is me. I don't think I'm Caligor. I think the facade is finally starting to show its cracks and starting to crumble. Even after nearly being fried by that beam, she's back to teasing. I hope she's fucking teasing. I hope she's not being serious. Because of all rights of the land, I pretty much belong to Bellatrix, which sucks. By all the laws of the land and social norms and all that shit and guidelines and yada yada yada. I'll think about it. Really? You can think about this too then. No, don't. Oh no. Do you taste Bellatrix there? Melee suddenly leans up on her tippy toes and crushes my lips with her own. Bro, you're getting it all today. Goddamn. Okay. If this is what it's like to be submissive and breedable, maybe I should try it out. But I don't think I have the patience for it. I place my hands on her sides while she wraps her arms around my shoulders. He's thinking about Bellatrix. Several minutes pass before Melee pulls back with a red face. There's a lot more where that came from. Just, Caligor, you need to put the brakes on, my guy. You really do. Those, you gotta pump them. You gotta slam your foot down as if it's made of lead, my guy. Jesus fucking Christ. But first we should inform Melia. Meet me at the castle tomorrow, or in my bed tonight. Oh, God. Her voice trails off. She skips away from me with a playful smirk. I slowly make my way back to my quarters, my mind laden with heavy thoughts. Yeah, I could see why. Who's behind all this? Why am I suddenly getting so much strange? Find out next time. I'm kidding. Unless I have to pay for another fucking option. Yeah, we're gonna go on that video. How fucking long is this? Here's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We are gonna go ahead and go start the next chapter, but we're gonna end the video here. And we're gonna... I think it's about time we end the goddamn video. What the fuck is this? Let's see. Oh my god, even more fucking animal girls, bro. They're going absolutely batshit with this. Didn't that come out a while ago? Oh my yokai. Yeah, that came out a while ago. Right. That's all we got time for, because that's all I have patience for. I have to grind a little bit more, which kind of sucks because it takes hours upon hours to grind. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, which I swear to God better be the fucking last, because I don't know how much patience I have for this game. I don't know how much of my sanity is left either. We're bagging 2 of them. I'm hoping to God we're not going to bag the 3rd. But I think we already pretty much have. So that's all we're going to do for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, who needs women when you have your hands? I'm kidding. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys don't have to subscribe, because most of you guys who watch these videos are not subscribed. And I'm talking about 94% over the past 2 years, which is really weird, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!